Hello, everybody. So today I want to talk about limit breaks. Because honestly, this is one of those topics that I feel like I need to make a video about at least once. So for those of you who've been watching this LP, and by the time you see this, it's going to be a little later than I planned on it being, or earlier than I planned on it being, just because of the goofy shit I've done. You know, I've already gotten to this point before I even get to top of Junon where I already have level 3 limit breaks. Here's the thing, it's not difficult to do. Now to demonstrate this, I have Yuffie here, and Yuffie only has her top 2 level, her top 2, which shouldn't be that big of a deal. We should still be able to do this relatively easily. So the way limit breaks work in Final Fantasy VII is very simple. We're gonna go check. So you always start out with your level, with your first limit break for any level, right? To go from the first limit break to your second one in that level, you simply need to use the limit break so many times. To go from using your second level, your second limit break in that level to go to the next level, you need to kill so many monsters. Now, I want to mostly address the monster killing part because using the limit break is easy. Everybody will do that. And just for the record, you can, apparently, go from having, say, Grease Lightning, skip Clear Tranquil, and then get Land Scraper. I never thought it was possible, but you can. Because again, the only requirement to get Clear Tranquil is to literally use Grease Lightning like 7 or 8 times. So for this video, I want to talk specifically about the monster killing part, because that's the part that's going to trip people up and be a problem for most people. So, right now, we are in the Junon area. This is shortly after that boss fight, the first boss fight you have in Junon with the little girl. And this is the area where we're going to be getting Yuffie's limit breaks, or Yuffie's next limit break. To do this, I don't have much equipped to her. She only has 2 things, throw and enemy skill. Enemy skill is really all you need. And if we're going to really be honest about it, all you really need is Matra Magic, which I showed in an earlier episode about how to get. You can get it from the custom sweepers, I think they're called, right as you leave Midgar. So, what's the goal? The goal is to kill as many monsters as possible. Now, this usually takes a while, but thankfully speaking, you have a way around this without even having to do much work. So in these forests, in this area, so you see there's a forest there, there's a forest there, there's Fort Condor. So we're gonna just run around this forest. Now, I'm doing this at normal speed. Yeah, okay, here we go. These are the ones. So right here. Now remember, in order for this to work, in order for you to get the limit break rather quickly, the character in question needs to get the kills. Now, I haven't been able to find anything concrete on this. Like, some places I look at say it's like 60 kills. Some people say it's 80. One site said it varies from character to character. I don't fucking know. It just seems to depend. So you see there, she killed all 4 of them except 1, which apparently missed. So we're just going to go off and kill this one. Wow, okay. Oh, right. Fuck, I keep forgetting. I know why she's missing. Because she has hyper on her, and that's why she's missing. So, I want to do a little experiment. I'm going to actually show this kind of on screen. So that's 5. So she's killed 5 monsters. Now, she's already killed monsters up until this point because it doesn't matter what limit break you're currently on. All that matters is the kills, as far as I'm aware. So what we're going to do is, 1, we're going to remove Fury. And I'm going to do something kind of funny. So, when doing this, this works on any version of the game, and it's really nothing special here. The only reason I'm bringing this up is because this is about getting it early. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like I usually do. I'm going to turn on 3 times motion, and I'm going to kill monsters, and I'm going to time how long it takes. So right now I'm sitting at about 4 minutes 50 seconds. Let's go. And there we go. That took me about, what, 5, maybe 4 or 5 minutes? And now, understandably speaking, I had to use her limit break a solid like 8 times. So I probably cleared a decent amount of monsters. The point is, though, that didn't take long. Keep that in mind. So, to end this video, I want to talk about one last thing. There are a handful of areas where I know this is super effective to do. One, this area right here around Fort Condor. Obviously, we've already just showed that. This is a very effective area, and you can do this for basically everyone. That's how I got to this point. The only reason I haven't gotten everyone just completely maxed out is because, well, even I have limits, and I didn't want people to get pissed off at me for playing incorrectly. So I just felt like I probably shouldn't do that all the way. So yeah, see, look, everyone has it. And it doesn't really take that long to do. You can get this done fairly fast. So there's here, and then I believe it's around it's either around Nibel or Rocket Town in the forest. There are mushroom enemies, and there's like 8 of them. I think they come in like groups of like 6 or 8 or some nonsense. They are insanely easy to kill, and you can rack up kills even faster. Again, I don't consider the 3 times speed to be a cheat, so to speak, mostly because it's not, I'm still doing the work. I'm just accomplishing the work faster. It'd be a very different story if you use like this. If you use that, then yeah, you absolutely deserve whatever you get. Like, that's on you. Like, that's entirely... This just gives you your limit breaks every single round. Like, this is cheating. This is hands down cheating. 3 times, yeah, you're just making a process you'd already be doing faster. So that's how I justify it. Anyways, everybody, I hope that's been helpful. I'm sure there's already dozens of guides about this, but I kind of wanted to address it simply because I kind of got my limit breaks way faster than I ever intended to, and way faster than I thought I ever could. Anyways, everybody, that is today's video. Hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'm going to continue this playthrough with a bunch of overly powered characters because of all the monsters I had to kill to get to this point. Whoops. Until then, guys, stay tuned. I'm signing out.